Hello everyone, Dusty Flyco here, and today we have a very exciting video. It pretty much feels like Christmas. So two packages have arrived. This is for next week's video though. We can put this away. Now that that's out of the way, we can open up our real package for the week. That's right, I am going to be unboxing and testing the brand new Mac Mini M4. So this is just the basic configuration. So now Apple has upped, oh, that was a bit rough, has upped the the memory to 16 gigabytes basic model, which is really good of them to do. It was a very needed change. They should have done it a long time ago. Please focus. So as you can see here, the size is really crazy. Let me go get a Mac Mini for comparison. Alright, I am back, and as you can see, this is the original Mac Mini that we've had since, I believe it's 2012. This one is not the M1, although I do have the M1 version. So, without further ado, let's unbox the brand new Mac Mini. This is the box. It's very small. As you can see here, it's probably at least 20% slimmer in its box than the OG Mac Mini. Fun fact, this is also the first carbon neutral Mac. So it is completely carbon neutral and it uses recycled aluminium. Alright, let's get an unboxing. I need to blur out the serial number, so it's just the usual pull tabs. It's a lot easier when you're two-handing it, but I'm recording with one hand. I don't have a tripod. Boom. Now we can slowly turn it over. I'm going to move the Mac Mini. Alright, time to unbox this. Oh my goodness. That is crazy, the size. Look at that, and it's covered in paper. All this text, that is insane. Let me go grab the Mac again. So that is just insane. So this is the first Mac Mini designed for Apple Silicon. So if we look at from up top, that is at least a 30% decrease in size, not increase. And it kind of looks like the Mac Studio from the front. As you can see there, we have two USB ports, a power indicator, and if it wants to focus, a headphone jack. And it's the nice headphone jacks that Apple uses. Alright, if we turn it around, we have a figure 8 power supply. Not power supply, but it's built in power unit. We have Ethernet, we have HDMI, and we have 3 USB-C ports. These are Thunderbolt, I believe. But you're only getting Thunderbolt 4 on the base model. If you need better Thunderbolt 5 compatibility, you're going to have to buy the M4 Pro variant of this device. And that basically gives you, I think it is 10 gigabit Ethernet and Thunderbolt 5. And that will allow you to drive through external displays. So now that we've covered the actual Mac Mini, we can cover what's in the box. So just like a pull tab, and then we've got the cable. Wow, it's one of the fancy braided cables. I do not have a braided Mac cable. I'm still on the M1, but I'm soon to upgrade. And look at these cables, that's fancy. Designed by Apple in California. What happens if we pull this out? No stickers, Mac Mini, just the default start guide. Welcome to your Mac Mini. USB-C, status indicator light, headphone, Ethernet, power, HDMI, and Thunderbolt 4. So I was correct. It is Thunderbolt 4 on the back of the Mac Mini. And what's in here? Alright. This is really hard to film unboxes. We just have a little paper pamphlet. I guess it's legal documents. We do. Alright. Back to the unboxing. Anyway, so if we flip it over, you can see the new redesigned power system. The power button. A lot of people are complaining, but really I don't mind this, because when was the last time you turned off your Mac if you have a desktop Mac? And we have some pieces of paper. It says right here, Apple Park, Apple Inc. I love Apple Park. Here are some photos from my most recent Apple Park trip. I know I look crazy, I just got off a 14-hour plane ride. I always go there when I go to California. Anyway, let's get the paper off of this thing. It'll be really hard one-handed. And of course I had to rip the paper, so that's not fun. There's even more paper underneath here, so there's another pull tab we can pull from. And there we go, it also says Mac Mini. So let's compare it again. That didn't sound good. Luckily that's the old Mac. Old Mac Mini, you could open it. This one you cannot. Although Snazzy Labs did make a video unboxing his one, and you can indeed open it if you pry and try hard enough. I'll leave a link to that video in the description. We can see, what is the model number? I'm trying to read that. A3238, maybe. I think that's it. It's not focusing. I have an iPhone 12, so that's why I don't have the 5x zoom or the macro lens. But the size comparison is just insane. Look at that. That's insane. For so much more power and such like a crazy decrease in size. Was really overdue, this upgrade though, I will say that. As you can see, it's a little bit taller, but that doesn't really matter. It probably just means you cannot rest your monitor on this. Not that people should have been doing that, but I see a lot of people doing that. So don't do that if you're planning on doing that. And we still have the power indicator like the old Mac Mini, but we have the two USB-Cs on front, which is really useful because if you had to plug something in, like, I don't know, a dongle or USB stick, you'd have to plug it in here. But on this one, say I wanted to plug in a external drive, of course you shouldn't do it to the front, you should not be lazy and just put it in the back, but you can use these USB-C ports on the front here, this is just a really welcome change and great for quality of life. Either way, I think this Mac is a huge upgrade to the last one. I might make more videos on this, but for now, this was just an unboxing. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.